Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode on The Palate. I'm Jordan Reviews It.
I'm Josh.
The connoisseur.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'd like to thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Continue to do so. And for those interested in a 2-ounce pour of any of these bottles, comment down below in the comment section. And if you're selected, then we will reach out in regard to sending you a 2-ounce pour of any of these bottles you see here. Thanks again for participating and supporting our channel. It's much appreciated. Up next, we have a holiday haul. It is winter, ladies and gentlemen, and winter is coming. And what we like to do this winter, especially with the holidays coming up, is curate a selection of bottles that we think that would fit the theme or the flavor of your holidays. Exactly. And these are the first 5 bottles we chose in terms of a holiday haul, in terms of bottles that we think are worth it for you to have this winter. What are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking that people are going to be very happy that we did this because we're talking about some of the hottest bourbons over the past few weeks. Going into fall, this Old Granddad 16 has been amazing. Everybody's been chasing this. And then this Midwinter's Night Dram, every year people chase it, and I'm super excited about the King of Kentucky and the Four Gates. Don't know much about the Fortuna.
Yeah, I haven't had Fortuna. I never even heard much about
Yeah.
it.
So again, Fortuna is a recent release.
It's rare character.
Rare character.
Yeah. So Fortuna is the most recent here in terms of what's been dropped. And King Kentucky might be the most highly toted we have up here.
Yes, it is.
Might make the shelf. We'll talk more about that later, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, we're gonna hop in from right to left, and we're gonna start with the Old Granddad 16.
Old Granddad 16.
Is this worth it? Now, in talking about the price range of a lot of these bottles up here, I know Midwinter Nice Dram runs you anywhere between $150 to $200 at times, and this particularly is the Act 11 Scene 2. Fortuna, I think, $79 bottle? Fortuna?
So you know the Act 5 really gets a lot of love.
$119.
Okay.
I don't know what MSRP, but last store pick, it was a last store pick.
MSRP on all these bottles are well over.
It was $119. It was
well over $100 on each of these.
No, the Midnight Dram, Act 6, Act 5, those can run upwards of $1,000.
Is that right?
Yeah, those two acts.
Is that a rye? Midnight something?
Yes, it's a high rye.
Yeah.
It's a high rye. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Old Granddad 16 on the nose.
Super citrus.
Yes, a whole lot of citrus.
Oh man, heavy. It might be too much citrus.
Tangy, very tangy.
Very tangy.
Tang, exactly.
And we're looking at 100 proof. Oh, and this is a high rye Mashbill.
Is that right?
Yes, that's what it says here.
But it's a great
Kentucky
nose.
straight bourbon whiskey,
100
100 proof, high rye Mashbill.
I think it's a good nose.
What do you rate that nose, Simone?
I'm gonna give it an 81.
Yeah, I'll give it a.
It's not bad.
I'll give
it's
it
good.
85.
It's
That's
good.
85 nose.
I mean, it
I'm in
really
the
is
81, 82 range.
Yeah, that's 85.
Only because it's too tangy. It's just a little too much zest in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, just orange zest.
If they toned it
lemon
down some,
zest.
they toned it down some.
But nonetheless, I mean, that's a pretty.
It's a good nose, though.
It's pretty
I'm
dynamic.
not saying 81. I'm gonna take it at like 83 maybe.
It's a pretty unique nose for me. I'm liking it. I do get what you say. It is a whole lot of tang. But gentlemen, without further ado, on the palate with the Old Granddad 16.
Too tangy. It's not bad though, but it's just so much tang. It's like they literally put the powder in there and shook it out.
Here's my thing, and I think what makes Old Granddad great is so many of the other versions of it are so available, and they're so affordable. Whereas though this one, availability-wise, is like not as available as many of the other Old Foresters, and quite honestly, at the price and like as hard to find as it is, like the rarity of it, it's not very high on my holiday haul rating.
No, not for me.
No.
Anybody know MSRP?
MSRP, I believe, is 150.
Yes, 150.
I paid 300, but I got it the first week it came out.
Yeah.
It's down to
It's coming down now.
It's already
Yeah,
down. It's like 265, 250. I've seen it as low as. But I got it when it was the first week.
Yeah,
So.
I think it's a good bottle to have, but it is definitely better than the other old granddads. But would I spend $100 for this versus $20 on a regular?
I'll take
bottle of
$21
Bourbon?
for a bottle and bond all
Yeah.
day, every day.
Yeah. Maybe this one gets bumped off the holiday off or one of those.
But gentlemen, we talking shit about it. It's 16-year whiskey. I mean, you appreciate the age?
Does the age appreciate my palate?
Yeah, I don't taste the age of it, the citrusness of it so much. I think maybe that's what's killing the age.
I think there's some oakiness on top of that citrus.
It's not bad, though.
That is killing the flavor.
It's not bad.
Or it is killing the range of flavor. But
So this is
There's
always,
something dampening it down.
Yeah.
There's something holding it back.
So Josh, what do I do with this bottle? That's always be my question. When I buy these bottles, I pay $300 for it. It's
Yeah.
here. Now what? What happens next?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your comments down below to let us know what we should do with this old granddad 16-year, and we will mention it on the next episode.
Because I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking this no more.
there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds like a free bottle to me. No, just
It's not bad though. It's
no. I mean, it's a decent bottle,
It's
right?
decent
It's a decent bottle. I would definitely play MSRP for it, but it would just be to have a 16-year-old granddad, which I think is a solid. It's a solid palate. In my opinion, I give that a solid 80.
Yeah.
Overall rating, I give it an 80.
I give it around an 81. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's 80, 81.
But I'm just not drinking it. Like,
80, 81.
That's what I'll be confused about that. I'm not coming back to that.
80, 81 for sure.
All right. Up next on a holiday haul, we have the Midwinter Night Dram, Scene 11, Act 2.
Edgar Allan Poe, that's my man.
So
I love that bottle. It's a great bottle.
Yeah.
I love the way it looks.
Gentlemen, I have an interesting story about how I procured this bottle. There is a wonderful liquor store in Baltimore, Maryland, Amendment 21 on Hartford Road. I walked into the store after they got their recent drop of Fortaleza. I said, hey, let me get one of those bottles. The clerk was like, yeah, fine. And as I was about to give him my card to pay for it, owner comes out the back and says, no way you're walking out of my store with that bottle.
Why?
Without buying something else.
Really?
Because Fortaleza is a highly allocated bottle,
Yep.
and I snuck up on a drop. And he basically strong-armed me into buying another bottle in the store. But, you know, he did me a deal and gave me this $250 bottle for around $190. So
What else did you get that day? You remember?
just this.
Oh, you didn't have to get another one.
No, he made me get this.
Oh,
But he
Yeah.
initially bought the
Yeah,
Fortellas.
in order
That's
to-
the
yeah.
high. That's the high.
The-
That
the
tequila,
tequila.
Yeah,
super
yeah.
high.
In order to get,
Highly
in order to get the
allocated.
Fortaleza, he made me buy this.
He didn't know. He had no idea, huh?
I almost,
No. This is a reasonable price for
Yeah.
the midwinter
But the
dram.
Fortellas, I mean, it's great
Yeah.
tequila, but
So interesting story, but again, in terms of like your bourbon searches, Amendment 21 is a fantastic spot out in Baltimore. Definitely go and check them out if you're around the area. They have a great selection. I mean, and they're very knowledgeable about bourbon and tequilas.
Yes.
Jordan, I'm about to press you out with some knowledge, some
Okay.
Jeopardy.
Right.
What was the 21st Amendment?
The 21st Amendment of the United States.
That's the name of the liquor store, right?
Oh yeah. Prohibition.
It has to be prohibition, right? I just assume that it's that, right?
Yes.
Now somebody got to look it up. What are we wrong? We can't be wrong.
The
We
right
can't
to
be wrong.
procure, the right to procure and drink alcohol.
It has to be prohibition, no question.
What is the 21st Amendment?
You look at that.
21st Amendment is prohibition.
Yeah,
Makes
It
sense.
ended prohibition.
Makes sense.
Hey, there we go. All right, gentlemen, without further ado, Midwinter Night's Dram.
The pour.
Are y'all fans of Edgar Allan Poe at all?
Yes. Yeah, he was one of the first poets I was introduced to before I went to the Renaissance of
that right?
poets. Yeah. Yeah, before I got my Sonia Sanchez's
Nick Giovanni, that's my
Nicky
good one.
Giovanni, it was Edgar Allan Poe first.
I love the bottle on this, though. If I
That's a
might.
beautiful bottle.
All of the
I love the name. It's always amazing.
yeah.
I just love the bottle.
This distiller is just one of the top.
High West product.
West is one of the top.
Gentlemen, what are your expectations here?
Nah, I don't have.
I think that this is a standard in rye whiskey, and I think that's what it's going to give us. It's going to give us the standard of rye whiskey.
Rye is for winters, gentlemen.
Yep.
Here we go on the nose.
Love the color.
Oh, that's a great nose.
Well, it is a great nose. I had this maybe 3-4 years ago. I wasn't a fan.
Yes. And this is very, 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 very viscous.
Now you're gonna have a fit.
Viscous.
I tell you what, I haven't matured with my palate over the years.
That is wheat. I'm sorry, that is rye. This is
that's
rye.
That's an amazing nose.
This is an expression of rye.
That's
Yeah.
an amazing nose.
On the
That's
nose,
rye.
I give that a solid 89.
Yeah, that's rye.
That's an 89 on the nose for me.
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna give it a 90.
Yeah, this is rye.
I used to say, I remember we did a shot and I said I wasn't a fan of rye, but now I've become a fan of rye.
Awesome, because I got a great rye
Is that right?
coming up for you. 2 of the best ryes in the DMV. Check us out next episode.
Yeah, I
This
like
is
that.
rye.
It was
Like
that
that
S&W
nose.
store pick rye that really turned me on.
Amazing Bardstown.
Well, gentlemen,
Amazing.
without further ado, on the palate.
Again.
Spice.
Exa-
Spice.
I don't like that.
Just some, it's
Spice. It's
a rye.
It's good though.
It's a great example of a
It's
rye
definitely
whiskey.
it's good.
I
It's
can't
good.
pretend.
This is
It's
a high
better than the
rye.
old granddad,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I
loving it.
was at Lax, they offered me a bottle, I turned it down.
Yeah.
This is why people chase the midwinter's drams.
I turned it down.
This is
was
an,
2 weeks ago.
an amazing example
Now, in context,
of rye whiskey.
In context, gentlemen, I don't think this is $200 though.
No.
No, but I don't think MSRP
No.
is 200.
What that
That's not
statement say?
MSRP.
Look it up.
No.
It's really good.
MSRP on midwinter's dram is 150.
Even 150, it's not 150.
You don't think it's 150?
It's not 150 for me.
It's good though.
People chase this out the
Everybody, I
socks.
told you I passed it up. I had it. in
I
my
know,
hand.
but I've seen people stand outside for hours to get
Port
this
finished
joint.
I
rye.
had it in my hand. I think
Port finished rye from Utah.
Yeah,
It's not $150.
yeah. I think Lax still has a bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's why you come to our channel,
Well,
to
I'm a-
get the real. So if you know, we've talked about our palates. If you understand where each one of our palates are, you're understanding what you're getting. So for me, this
not-
is the epitome of a rye whiskey palate. Spicy, sweet,
Let me tell
but
you.
for the price, again, I'm not a secondary guy. I chase this. I'll stand in line for this
It's 200.
because I want to have it on my shelf.
Secondary
Yeah,
is
I mean,
200.
if you want a rye, a port finished rye on shelf,
No. I want this on my shelf because
which
this
is-
holds
which is
value.
which is a port finished rye that, in terms of value, is hyped because it's High West's
Yes,
big shelf
it's,
item.
this is their luxury.
It's their big
brand.
shelf item, but there's a reason why liquor store owners are giving this away.
For real.
That's no good.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's listen, in terms of this holiday haul,
Yeah.
it stays there. Wonderful nose, solid palate,
definitely wonderful.
but for the price of $150 and in most places $200, hell no. And this is one of the most popular batches
Yes.
from Midwinter Night's Dram.
Yes.
It is great, right? Overall,
It's good, not
again,
great.
it's an 89. It's an 89 on the nose.
Yeah, on the nose.
On the
maybe.
palate, I give it an 85.
Nah. On the
I don't
palate,
give it
I'm in
85.
the 70s.
But people really hunt this. This is really hunted.
I don't think people hunt this.
I'm giving on the palate, I'm gonna give you a 77.
If you live in the DMV area and this is on
Yeah, they hunt it.
the hunt,
They hunt it.
people are out there at 11
They hunt
o'clock
it. They
trying to
hunt
get
it.
this
They hunt it.
bottle.
Well, let me
sell
let me
it, to
hey
resell
Josh,
To resell it, maybe to resell it, but they're out there.
well, they only resell for 200. But Josh, let me ask you a real question.
Yes.
Is this better than S&W Bardstown Rye?
No.
Is this
stop.
better than
No.
Parker's Rye?
Yes. It's better than, it's not better than Parker's, but it is better than S&W.
Blind. That's
This
coming.
is better than Bardstown?
That's coming.
Yes.
We're gonna do a blind rye. It's
It's
coming.
better than Bardstown.
It's coming.
We don't have it, do we?
It's upstairs.
Oh,
This is
man.
better than Bardstown.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more. We will do a versus.
We're gonna do a blind.
We're going to do some rye
Blind
versus.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it
Close
for
up.
the Midwinter Nights Dram.
Yes.
I'm not impressed. Everybody gave scores. I gave 77.
Yeah, I was 80.
85. All right, gentlemen.
All right.
Well, that's it with the Midwinter Nights Dram. Moving on to our next bottle on the Holiday Haul.
Holiday Haul, ladies and gentlemen. Fortuna it is.
Next up, we have a new entry, one of the most recent liquor store releases, Fortuna, on our Holiday Haul. It's 121 proof. It is bottled and distilled in Lexington, Kentucky. And this particular Fortuna is a store pick.
It is.
Yes.
Lax again, back again.
Lax DC it is.
Well, gentlemen, we don't know much about this one.
Don't know much about it, but it has been something that a lot of store owners, I was at Crescent Liquor in Bowie, Maryland, and they brought it up to me as well, knowing that I am a hunter. They brought it up to me and said, hey, you should try this.
Most recent allocated release.
Rare Character. You gotta speak on Rare Character. We know anything about them?
No, I don't know much about
Rare
it.
Character Distillery, right?
Yeah, so-
They have a few, it's a boutique distillery, and they have a few offerings. And let's see if this is going to be the one.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, on the nose.
Yeah.
It's unique.
Hot on the nose. I'll
Hot
tell
on the
you that.
nose.
Definitely hot on the nose.
Whew. It's good though.
That's the 121 there, baby.
But we've, I mean, at
It's good actually.
121, that's like blowing my whiskers off.
Yeah, that's 121.
I don't feel none of the proof. I'm all up in it.
The proof hound says.
I'm all in it, man.
And the proof hound says,
I'm getting
That's a little bit.
Man,
That's a little bit. I'm getting a little bit.
Bring out the cotton swabs on this one. Like,
tell a friend to tell a friend.
I
If
get
you need
a
to
little-
wake
I get
them
a
up.
little ethanol.
I'm not even getting any dynamic.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Notes.
there's
I'm not
no
giving you a
notes.
high. I'm giving it a 73 on the nose.
Yeah, this is whiskey and alcohol.
Yeah, like what it, on the nose. Alcohol. Like how it's just it's just,
I would agree. It's not.
it's
It's,
alcohol. It's just
yeah.
alcohol.
You're right. You're right. Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, let's
getting
just hope
rubbing
that it
alcohol.
doesn't translate the same
Yeah, well, gentlemen, without further ado, on the palate.
on the palate.
Rubbing alcohol.
It doesn't translate. Oh, thank goodness.
That's delicious.
Thank goodness it doesn't
That's
translate.
delicious.
That's a nice dry.
It's dry.
It's a nice dry palate.
It's dry.
It's like dry red wine.
You
dry.
wouldn't think it would drop off like that. It really
No
drops off.
hug. I'm not getting no finish.
Cask strength.
It drops
It's a sour
off.
mash. That's why you're getting that dryness.
Okay, it drops
It's
off.
heavy. Definitely dry.
The
Reminds me of
front end
dry
is very
wine.
nice.
Oh, and look, they age stated it 8 summers old.
Yeah, I said
Hey,
that.
summer
Yeah. I said it was age stated.
How sweet is that? Hey,
8
summer.
summers old.
Yep.
Gentlemen, I'm going to be honest with you about this one. I like it. And I think it's perfect for the holidays.
This is perfect for the holidays.
This is perfect for the holidays.
It has that sweetness to it.
And you like to talk about hot toddies.
This is good.
This is a hot toddy.
This is definitely a hot topic.
This is a hot toddy.
Some lemon in it.
Lemon in this.
Some honey.
It's a bouquet of flavor.
Ooh.
This is amazing, actually.
I still can't pick up anything on the nose, though.
Well, the nose is not that great.
This is not going to any
But the flavor is
competition.
great.
No,
But just
it does
I
not
would drink
translate
this. I
on
would
the
drink
nose.
this on the patio with you all.
yes, with a nice cigar. With a nice cigar.
This is great.
I'll
Does it
take
make
some.
the shelf?
I'll take some King of Kentucky, please.
Does it make your shelf?
No, doesn't make the shelf.
Absolutely not.
No, doesn't make the shelf
Absolutely
at
not.
all.
But it's definitely good. It's a solid whiskey. Friends come over.
What was the price on this?
I paid like $119. It lasts. Around that range.
I mean, given the fact that it's one of the more recent allocated picks, like they're toting this as allocated.
Yes. Came off the shelf allocated. That's
For
interesting.
$119, I'll pay that, but nothing over that.
But check this out, fellas. It's a 2024 release. Does it make the top 5 of 2024?
Not at all.
2024, I said.
No, not at all.
I think it does.
You do?
Top 10 for sure.
No.
2024?
This?
No?
Nah.
I can't wait till
It is an honor, but no,
This
it's
doesn't
an
make-
honorable mention.
Now you're saying it makes the shelf?
No, I said for 2024.
This is a 2024.
Top
Oh,
10
you
of
know all time,
2024.
top 10 of 2024.
Not all time.
This is a
Top 10 of 2024.
This is a 2024 honorable mention.
Honorable
I
mention.
can't wait till we do it. We're going to do the top 10, because you said do the top 5. We're going to do top 10 of 2024.
Listen, the day that
Wait a
happens.
minute, this Midnight Dram is 2024.
Yes, and it doesn't make my
Well,
top 10.
technically it's 2023, 2024, but yeah, technically 2024.
All three of
Of
those
the
gonna
three, this is winning for me.
Be, nah,
Yes.
14 for
Of the
me.
three is
Midwinter Night's Dram
Not
is
for me.
definitely winning.
Not for me. 14 for sure.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Fortuna. What are your overall rating on that one, though?
I think Fortuna, unfortunately, if they wouldn't have put that age statement on there, they'd be in the 80s. But because they put an age statement on there, I got to give it a 79.
Got a little bold.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I taste the age in it, the palate is really great.
Yeah, it's good.
Palate is really great. Nose is just flat. I give it a solid 84.
I'm giving a strong 82. I love the palate. The nose is whack. It's terrible.
We're all within 6 points, so we're
But
there.
this is really good.
Yeah.
Like I would so always ask them, like when you come over, am I pulling this out? I pull this out. I'm drinking this with you all.
This is the one we are all drinking
I'm going to
together.
drink with this with you all,
Yeah.
for sure.
And this one's for the bourbon drinker.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
this
And
is-
for me, old granddad, I'm trying to give that to the people who want to come drink,
Yeah,
give them
bullshit.
free shit. And I'm giving that
Label horse.
Yeah,
The
shit.
label
Yeah,
horse.
try this old granddad.
This is old granddad.
Yeah, help
16.
yourself. And them
It's
motherfuckers
hard
drink
to-
that. They drink the whole bottle.
It's hard to find.
They drink the whole bottle. And then I tell them how much it costs.
I'm going to ask for the 4 gates myself. I'm going to ask for the
That
4
4
gates.
gates, I love that. I love 4 gates.
Up next on our holiday haul, we have.
Are you ready?
King of Kentucky.
We have
Let's
King
go.
of Kentucky. up
Let's
next
go.
On our holiday haul, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
That's a highly toted bottle there.
No doubt.
That's an $1,800 bottle.
Well, that's
we
what I
have
paid
right
for,
there.
$1,800.
I mean, it's even more in some places. This is from floor 3 of the Rick House, barrel 15, Rick 7, and it was bottled or barreled on December 6, 2006.
That's what's up.
King
Wow.
Yeah, 16,
2006.
16 years?
16 years.
Almost 20.
All right. So, Bowman, it's Bowman Foreman, right?
Yeah.
Who makes this?
It's Brown Foreman.
Brown Foreman.
Yeah, Brown
Who
Foreman.
also makes
Oh, Brown Foreman makes.
Forster, right?
Yeah, Old Forester. Brown Foreman makes
They make
quite
Woodford
a few.
too. Don't they make
Yeah.
Woodford?
Yeah,
Those are my favorite.
they make several. Yeah, Brown Foreman is really a highly touted.
And it's dark.
Distiller.
Nice color.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Kentucky
All right, gentlemen.
on the nose.
See, Josh, that's why you don't make it through the videos. You said, what you pouring? That's why you don't make it.
On the nose, ladies and gentlemen.
On the news.
That's amazing. If I wish I could sing, I would sing Amazing Grace. Who sings that song? Miss Jackson, right?
Yes.
Amazing
Hold the
Grace.
fuck- Hold up.
That is fucking amazing nose.
That's the best nose I might have had in a very long time.
That's a great nose.
That's a 98 nose. That's a
Damn,
99.
that's a good nose. That's 10.
That's a
That's 100 for
99.
me. That's 100 for me.
That's a 99 nose.
That's 100. We usually say 10 out of 10, but that's 100.
It's like if I took,
That's
if there
amazing.
was bourbon flavored vapor rub, that's it. And that's why he got so much in his cup.
This is a 94. 94 for me, gentlemen.
94.
94.
That's 100 for me.
94.
That's the best nose of the night.
Bro. This
That
is
is fucking amazing.
this is dark. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus, that's great. That's a great. That
Nose
is insanely
is
great.
fantastic.
That is amazing.
Sorry.
Oh
Boy,
my
that is-
God.
Josh, get yourself together.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Josh, get yourself together.
It is.
94,
Yeah, 94.
That's a 99
94.
nose, bro.
100. Keep it 100.
Oh my God.
Josh, you gotta keep it 100.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's not as high as you guys are saying. For me, I smell the ethanol.
No. Zero.
And I'm not
listen,
stirring
listen,
it enough for
listen,
something.
Listen.
There's ethanol in
Listen,
this.
we're drinking alcohol.
I know.
Listen, it's not like the Fortuna where it's like it's just alcohol. This has like body and character in just the nasal experience
Oh,
alone.
the body is beautiful.
Like I'm getting
This is amazing.
it's just so much like
I can nose this forever.
vastness in that nose, and it opens up
It's
the
so
nasal
complex.
passage.
Yes.
Like
It's very complex.
this is
Look at the complexity on that nose.
granular. This is zenith in the nasal
This
experience.
is by far the best nose. Definitely of the night. I'm trying to think what's better.
Is this weed?
Now, what I will say,
I don't know.
it's very, very
Viscous.
viscous.
Hey, look, man, don't spill this one. This is.
Damn, that's good. That's so unique and so complex.
You know, I was looking online the other day. I was like, King Kentucky, why does this shit cost so much?
Yeah,
I see why.
yeah.
This is
I see
amazing.
why. This is the king.
This is quality. This is
One-
quality bourbon.
134? Proof 134?
134.
134.
With some change.
And some
134,
change.
Gentlemen, without further ado, Devon, I'll let you take this one.
On the palate, gentlemen. We should have did this one last, actually.
Whew. That's an excellent expression of whiskey. And this is an excellent expression of bourbon.
That is insanely delicious.
I say we stop now and put it on the
We
shelf.
shouldn't drink nothing else.
This goes on the shelf, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
This
gentlemen,
is a shelf-worthy
That is amazing.
bourbon. Lord have mercy.
this
it
is
is.
age 14 years.
That's what it is?
14 years. It
It's
tastes the
14,
14. It's robust. It has everything you want in a corn-forward bourbon.
That might be my number one of all time.
Hey, listen, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong there. Ladies and gentlemen, King Kentucky makes the shelf.
Oh, no doubt. No question.
Here, 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 here. On the shelf, ladies and gentlemen.
You put it way down that shit should we should come up with an order of the shelf. Move some of that shit.
Well, the
down.
order is a part of why
I got Pappy's 1 and 2 and this is 3.
why we pick our all time.
That's where you put it?
Is that we
It's definitely better than the 17 and the Booker's. You're right. I put it right there.
There you
I
go.
put it that high up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our shelf has the best bourbons
Of all time.
of all time.
Of all time, Jordan.
And next few episodes, you will see us whittle this down to the best bourbon of all,
All time. For the year.
What do you
For the
think,
year,
Jordan?
yeah.
I'm speechless, and I might just tear. Like it might just be a tear.
Yeah.
Come down my face.
Yeah.
In a very short moment.
Yes.
That King of
We should have
Kentucky,
ended with that, actually.
it's over.
And 4 Case is one of my favorite, but like,
Like
how you gonna follow that?
that King of Kentucky, I don't like. What?
That was delicious.
Like what?
That was delicious.
When you talk about a bourbon experience, that right
I
there.
can't front. That was good. That was good stuff.
Listen, I understand completely why that is a $2,000 bottle.
Yeah.
There are some $2,000 bottles where you're just buying the label. That right there, if you have any opportunity to own a King of Kentucky, brother, listen, I will buy a half a bottle, a quarter of a bottle,
Man, that's amazing.
a third of a bottle, a whole of a bottle. That,
That's by profile. Chocolate,
like,
marshmallows.
This definitely tops the Winter Haul. But we do have one more selection that we have to go through.
I'm not done with that. I'm not done with that. Like, I just, like, bro,
We should have did that last.
I could really
We should have did
cry
that
right
last.
now.
We should have did that last.
I could really cry right now.
That's
That
it.
might be the best bourbon up there.
Yeah, that's my number one of all time now.
I mean, coming in at 130 plus proof, and oh my goodness.
There's a lot of stuff up there, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna jump out the window. We're early. We're early. We'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, we only got a few weeks left to
We'll
come up
see
with the
you
top
in
10
a
of all
few
time.
weeks. We'll see you.
I'm speechless.
We're not.
You got one more. 4 Gates.
I'm supposed to be the guy that talks.
Thank
did
you.
that, yeah.
And I'm just-
We should've did that one last.
Yeah.
we're way out of bounds.
We should have did
We're
that last.
way out of
My
bounds.
mind is still comprehending that. I'm
Foul
Get some
ball.
more, man. We'll get some more when we come back to it.
There's plenty more in there. Just take what's left and
This
let's
is for
move.
you all only. When you all come over, this
Let's
is what we
move.
drink.
Let's move forward.
This is what we drink together.
Because we're going to revisit this, ladies and gentlemen. We will see this again. Come back to the channel. We'll see this again.
That's amazing.
That is fantastic.
That is.
It is rich in the finish. It is like I just ate. Oh my god.
That is good stuff.
Nah, bro. It's like it's like a whiskey fruit snack. It's just a burst of flavors on the palate.
That's amazing.
It's just.
I mean, that's really like my number one now. Of all time, Josh.
That shit.
That beats the Pappy. I hate to say it. That beats the Pappy 20. Am I
It beats,
saying that?
it beats the 1820.
Yes,
Hell
for
yes.
sure.
Hell
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely.
It beats the Heaven Hill 17.
For sure. The only question is, does it beat Pappy's and Mitchell's?
It beats the William LaRue Weller.
Yes.
It beats the Michter's 20.
Oh, it's close. These
It's
are
close,
all
but
our
guys,
it
you
definitely
guys.
beats William LaRue. It definitely beats William
I
LaRue.
can't wait till we blind this
It definitely
because
beats
you guys are all over the place.
that
and
one right there, bro.
That was delicious.
That really got me like just pondering.
That's
Like
just
that's.
crazy.
I don't know if King of Kentucky is gonna go that high in the blind.
I'm pontificating.
I don't.
I'm pontificating. bro.
Josh, are you crazy?
I don't.
Are you crazy, Josh?
I don't. I don't think it's gonna go as high in the blind. Right now,
And we huge fans of Pappy.
Yeah.
Is that going to beat Pappy?
I think.
oh,
I
it doesn't beat Pappy in any way.
I can't
I
wait.
think it can.
Not in any way.
I think it can.
If it makes me feel the way it did
I don't
tonight,
remember Pappy being like that diverse on the palate.
And
Like,
stopped us in our tracks like that.
like yeah, that right there.
so we have a proofer and a he's leaning proofy, and I'm a wheater. So wheater, leaning proofy, and proofer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last up on our holiday haul, we have Foregate. Josh, you want to talk a little bit about this one?
Foregate is their own distiller, and they are really coming up. They're trying really hard. They're out of Bardstown, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And they have put their own juice in the bottle now for, I think, 4 years. And this is their single barrel.
Yeah, this is an 8-year, 9-month curated bottle. Damone, you got anything on this one?
Private Select Oak. I'm a huge fan of dark chocolate. That's what this is, all dark chocolate cocoa. And I'm a huge, huge fan. 2024, guaranteed. This is on your top 10 of 2024. It may be mine, right now, it's my number one of 2024.
What's the proof on it?
The proof is 120, I believe.
125.
125.
110.
110? That's all it is?
110 on the proof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
110.
55%. All right, gentlemen. Well, without further ado, on the nose. That is a great nose.
I think this nose is better than what we just smelled.
You're crazy. Don't be crazy.
This nose is amazing.
Nah.
It's amazing, but don't do that.
It
Don't
ain't
do that,
better, it
Josh.
ain't better than what.
I'm the
let's
Russian
stay on
judge
top-
tonight,
let's-
ladies
let's
and
stay on
gentlemen.
topic.
Don't do that, Josh.
Let's stay on topic.
Don't do that, Josh.
You know, it's like when you just like bragging about your new girl when you know that the toxic ex chick was really like that.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
This
just like
is
It's a great nose.
it's a great.
This
nose.
is great red, dry red fruits.
I'm getting chocolate.
This is cocoa in the
I'm getting that
middle.
cocoa. I'm getting that cocoa.
That's
I
a
love that.
91 on the nose for me.
This is vanilla or oak
vanilla.
What do you rate
on the
that
back
on the nose?
end.
What do you rate that on?
This is a 90.
93 for me.
It's a 90.
It's a 91 for me. It's a 91 on the nose. That's a solid nose.
It's best of 2024. Tell me what beats in 2024. What beats this?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Well, gentlemen, Josh, you want to take us there?
On the palate.
On the palate.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. This is amazing.
This is really good, and it does go in the top 10 of 2024. to
Oh,
me.
no question. What beats it? I'm waiting to hear you tell me what beats this in 2024.
This makes this. See,
You can- you
I'm
can
out.
kick-
I'm outvoted on this,
you can kick
but
out-
this makes the shelf.
Of all time?
This makes the shelf.
Of all time?
I don't know what y'all missing.
I'm
This
not missing
smells
nothing. It's
amazing.
I got this as my number one of
Honestly,
2024.
I would take the Coy Hill off for this.
Ooh, that's blasphemy. That's
I
blasphemy.
would take the Coy Hill off for this.
Oh my God.
If you saying that this makes the shelf, I would take the Coy Hill off.
Over the Jim Beam Rye,
She
the
doesn't-
Booker's Rye.
Hell yes, the Booker's Rye is fantastic. That's the best rye on the planet.
Wait a minute. What about that Williams, 17 year?
Oh, both says 217.
Oh, William, look.
The one next to the Heaven Hill.
That's William.
The hell no, it ain't better than that.
This is delicious.
The only thing that's bumping off of that is Coy Hill.
Now for me, the Promise
don't
and Hope,
know,
everybody
man.
loves
That
Promise and
Coy
Hope. It's
Hill.
just too weak for me. Y'all not pulling Promise and Hope off?
I'm not gonna put it on the shelf. Let's not put it on the shelf. But this is something we need to revisit.
This is
gentlemen.
definitely number
Top
one.
10, 2020.
We need to revisit.
I want to
this.
hear you tell me what's better in 2024 than this. What's better in 2024?
In 2024.
This is my number one.
I mean, didn't they introduce a 15 in 2024?
A 15 what?
Pappy's.
Oh yeah, Pappy's is out. You're right. But we haven't. We
Pappy's
don't have
15.
it.
I know we don't have it, but
Yeah,
Pappy's
that's true.
15.
I forgot about those. So it's things that came out in 2024 that we don't
But
have.
what's the
Yes.
difference between Pappy's in 2024 and Pappy's in 2023? It's still Pappy. It's still a mash bill. It's just a bottle they released at that time.
All right, what about single barrel E.H. Taylor?
This is better
This is
than
better
that.
than single barrel E.H.
Definitely
Taylor.
better than that.
This is better than single barrel E.H. Taylor. Yes, by far.
Right now, what we have. This is my
I'd
number
love
one.
to blind it. That's what I would like to do. I'd like to.
I'm gonna have to buy.
No, I'm gonna find a single barrel. We'll
I'm gonna have
blind
to get the
this.
Pappy's 2024.
I got a single barrel. We got a single.
Don't do the 24. We have E.H. Taylor.
He got a single barrel.
That got single barrel.
We have a single barrel E.H. Taylor from
had
this
last
year.
time, yeah.
From this year.
I got one from this year. It don't taste no different than the other year.
The single beer or the
It's
small
the
batch?
same mash
Single
bill.
barrel. Single barrel.
It's the same mash bill. It's just they curated.
This is better than single barrel for
yeah,
sure.
it's
E6.
definitely better than single barrel.
Fourth rank. 4-gate. This your first time having 4-gate?
Yes, this is my first time having 48.
You, Josh?
This is good. Not best all time. It's an honorable mention, but it is one of the best things from 2024.
For sure, for me.
Wait a minute. You know what? This is not. I forgot about Holiday Soft Red Wheat.
I haven't had it. You gotta bring it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Holiday Soft Red Wheat. I would put over this. I would.
No, sir.
I would.
Not at all.
I'm a weeder,
It's not even close.
but I'm a weeder.
It's
This
not
is
even
definitely.
I would put Holiday Soft
Holiday
Red
soft
Wheat.
red wheat.
Hey, but let me
is-
tell you
is
something.
harsh.
Oh, we didn't talk about the MSRP or nothing like that, did we?
The MSRP on this one is over 100.
It's $199.
Yeah.
Guess what I got it for?
How much?
$199. Online. They still can get it right now. You go to the 4-Gates website.
I get
It's
it.
sitting right there for you.
For $199, I would absolutely buy this.
It's on the website.
What do you rate this?
I'm giving it like a 95. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
give it an 89.
I'm giving this a 95. This is my flavor profile.
I'm at 89 on it. If you can afford to go and spend $200 on a bottle right now, go get this one because when it's gone,
Oh, you won't get it no more.
they're gonna be selling it for over MSRP.
I'm about to back it up.
No, they're gonna put this out every year.
I'm about to back this up.
Yeah, they're gonna put
But
this
they
out
put
every
several bottles, so they're not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
They put so many different bottles out.
Okay.
It's hit or miss with 4-Gates. Some terrible ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
But this is a great one.
I would.
Okay.
definitely-
Did we
So-
say exactly what this was? A private select cast. And it's from, Kelvin Cooper. Just tell me, read all this. Here, tell what it is.
Yeah, so it's cask number F649, bottle number 125, 110 proof. And this is the cask strength limited release. And it is an 8-year, 9-month-old single barrel 4-gate. It was selected by Bourbon by Take with an 8, T8KE.
I'm going to back this up.
Yeah. Bottled by 4-Gate Whiskey Company in Bardstown, Kentucky.
So are you telling the viewers they should go online to 4-Gates website and buy this?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
if it's sold out,
Which is
go
not.
right over to Holiday and get that soft red
It
wheat.
ain't close. It ain't close. Software we ain't touching this.
I'm about to back this up. I'm about to buy,
With a-
two,
with
I'm
a-
about to buy
with
at
a
least 2 more
flagpole.
bottles.
But it's proof differences.
No, they're relatively the same. Look it up.
This is great.
No, soft red wheat is only
It's in the hundreds.
it's only 100. It's 100.
Again,
this is
software.
What is this? This is like 120.
110.
I'm about to buy like 5
It's
bottles.
I thought it was like 120.
No,
111
it's
it said.
110. This blows the socks off the software read.
That's amazing. That's amazing whiskey.
That's good.
amazing.
That is in the top 10 of 2024.
For sure. That's my number one in 2024. But like you said, we don't have bad Pappy's or B-Tac.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can do a fair top 10 because we don't have them.
Again.
For this year,
Yeah.
yeah, BTAC is getting ready to come out in the next few days.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you can, grab yourself one of these 4-gate bottles.
Again,
Fantastic.
online. Just go to the website.
Yep.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for our holiday haul. It is a list that is vast and growing, and this is part 1 of our holiday haul episode. Again, I'd like to thank you all for liking, comment, and subscribing. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And this is another episode of On the Palate. Take care.